Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Dragon Age Origins Part 24. With a full level 10 party, we are about to enter Redcliffe Castle. Man, those knights were so good. We're about to enter this castle and see what's going on with, yeah, the mess that Isabella told us about. Here we go. Okay, we're still good, actually. Oh, no, there we go. Pretty athletic, kinda.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
You can hear the demon in the background.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before? We have them here in the castle.
Oh,
We have them.
I had their
Ugh.
ears and fed to the dogs. The dogs chew for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is the evil force you speak of.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
Huh. I need to see Arl Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very
sure.
ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
It's not like you can see it happening from here anyway. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so... 6 guards and Ban Tegan. Okay. Apparently this is our lot. I'm not gonna get Van Tegan. Oh, yeah, I got him. Alright. Sorry, guards. You're probably innocent in all this, but I kind of don't have a choice. Sucks to suck is all I'm gonna say. Alright, that's 4 shatters. Little mind blast here to space things out. Oh my god, what's happening to Liliana? Send help. Hold up. Let me force field Liliana. She's getting absolutely lit up. Alright, we can get the remaining 3 right here with a Cone of Cold. Throw an Arcane Bolt that way. Stone Fist this way. And we're done here. I don't want to kill Van Tegan, but we don't really have a choice here. Win, you gotta heal. Good stuff.
Tegan,
Okay, he's not dead. Good.
are you alright?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't! I didn't summon any demon! I told you! Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
Is it the mage you spoke of?
He did do that
He
one.
was in the dungeon.
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Thought he'd be useful. Seeing as he helped start this.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed. Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Jalon, what can you add to this discussion?
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
Blood magic uses the life force of others as raw mana.
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
It's something to consider, for
I
sure.
agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Can we even trust this Jowan to do as he promises?
Yes.
Give him access to such power, and who knows what he shall do? I am uneasy.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Alright, There must be another way to enter the Fade.
It requires lyrium and more mages. We won't find them anywhere outside the Circle of Magi, I suspect.
The Circle Tower is not far from here in Naomi.
Indeed. It should not be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have the time.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I know, that's the chance. I don't know! Full disclosure, I am 100% planning on using blood magic with Traven. So I'm not anti-blood magic on this character. What could happen while we're gone? Could the demon reanimate the corpses we've taken out? What else might happen? Do we have time to go get more mages? Do we risk all of Redcliffe to try to save one lady's life? And I can't metagame it even if I wanted to because I don't remember. Okay, so some people might disagree here. That's fair enough. It is one of those decisions you can definitely do multiple ways, but I think in the greater good here, not saying we're always going to be doing the greater good, but I think the greater good here, sacrificing one life to guarantee that it's the last life lost, instead of risking the rest of Redcliffe, I think that's the right call.
Still, we must make a decision.
Then I know what we must do. Are you sure you're ready to die, Lady Isolde?
If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
You would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
Then I know what we must do.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
We let Jowan cast... We could also just kill the boy, but let's not do that one, probably. She's more at fault than he is. Dude, so much could happen while we're gone. Getting to the Circle Tower, it's close, but it's not like a day's travel. It's going to be more than a day to get there and more than a day to get back. That's so much time. We've been here for one day and we've seen how much death? We got to do it. We let Jowan cast the ritual.
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then
And this is probably what Traven would do since he wants to be a blood mage. Yes, I will go.
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you.
Then let's get this started.
Where did you even learn this, Jowan? Wow, from the outside looking in, that looked like you just killed both of us. Liliana disapproves -3, Alistair disapproves -10, Wynn disapproves -10, Morgan approves +2. Yeah, well, sorry. I'm sorry y'all disapprove with that, but we sacrificed one life to save everybody else. That's gotta be the right play.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
A demon has trapped you here, Arl Eamon. This is the Fade.
What? I don't understand. Is Connor here or not?
I'll find a way to save you.
Leave me to find my son. Connor! Where are you? Speak to me, lad!
Okay. Let's go find this demon. It's been a while since we ran solo in the Fade. And I say that, but it actually hasn't been that long.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
It was the demon that did that. Tell me where it is.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
That is cool. That looks so good. Oh my god. This game came out in 2006? What? Wow. That's actually incredible. That looks so good.
Desperation is ugly. It's either you or me. And
Good
it
fight.
Going to be me.
That was so awesome. Yeah, held down tab to make sure I wasn't missing something over there. That was a sick transformation. Loved that.
You're the one making Father sick.
Bunch of Arl Emons and Connors.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Begone, demon, impede me no further.
You will not find what you seek. Turn back now.
Let us speak. We need not fight.
I will not speak with you. Trespasser, I will drive you out.
You say that now, but watch what happens when I keep killing you over and over. You'll want to talk soon enough.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
I'll help him. You can't stop me.
This demon cannot fight off Traven. There's no shot. This guy's an absolute unit. Just try me. You'll bend to our will.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Because I need Arl Eamon awaken well.
She needs him too. Part of him. The good part. She will not easily release it. No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. They're gonna keep trying, but alas, they don't have it. Here we go. Here she is, properly. So again, we could just do Blood Mage right now because of our previous playthroughs on this Steam account, but I think that's just cheating. Let's be honest, that's just cheating. Let's earn it fair and square.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I am willing to talk.
Ah, good. I prefer reasonable negotiation whenever possible. Your goal is for me to release the boy's soul. Is that right?
I just need the father. I care not for the boy. That's kind of extra heartless. But it's true. The people need Arl Eamon. The people don't need Connor.
The boy is useless to me without the father. I release one. I release both. What if you could persuade me to leave voluntarily? No fuss, no bloodshed.
And why would you do such a thing?
So you will at least consider it? Let me make a proposition then. I abandon the boy. For now. but I retain the contract he and I made. And many years from now, I may return and claim what is mine. This will be long after whatever you want is done. In exchange, I will provide something of value to you. Something you desire. What say you?
She is a desire demon. What would you give me exactly? You cannot seriously expect me to agree to that. So you leave and come back when nobody expects it. How do I know you would keep your word? How do I know you would keep your word?
A bargain struck is a bargain kept. Such is our way.
So you leave and come back when nobody expects it.
I have had my fun in the living world. If I leave, you could tell anyone you've slain me. Even the boy himself would believe it. He will grow and become a mage, mighty and wise. But when I return, his soul would be mine.
What would you give me exactly?
I offer much. Power, knowledge, pleasure. What is it you desire?
That is fun. How about you leave and I do not destroy you? Arcane secrets, I want to know specialized blood magic. That is what we want. Sorry, Connor, but Traven's that kind of guy. For the greater good and all that, and he seeks power just like Morrigan does. They're kind of the same in that regard. I'll take pleasure, demon. Show me what you've got. Imagine imagine putting someone. Imagine doing this, letting the demon go and letting it take the soul of Connor again later in life for some tits. Oh my god. And like an hour of fun. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Pleasure is empty. I want the love of those around me. Keep it simple, something to increase my talents. I want nothing from you. Arcane secrets. I want to know specialized blood magic. Give me power in the form of blood magic.
Then it is a deal. You'll have what you desire, and I'll leave as if destroyed. For now, I wish you luck, dear creature. You shall certainly need it.
Maybe we can even help Connor down the line to repay the favor. We'll see. But there you have it. We've saved Redcliffe. Sir Perth. Murdoch. Units.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Should Eamon recover, I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life, even though he killed Isolde. I am unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for
Sorry, that's
to
me.
decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
What do you think?
Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back, and I just quit all of Discord. I promise you will not hear another thing from it. Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget to turn it off. Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think? Why do you want my opinion?
You are a mage, and you know his faults better than anyone. I would trust your judgment.
Would you find him useful?
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
I don't think it's your decision to make, to be fair.
What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here, and is a Maleficar as well.
I meant for Arl Eamon, but okay. Perhaps you're right.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
I'll seek it out, yeah!
I would rather not rely on superstition and legend. But Isolde believed that the relic would cure Eamon, and I am desperate. There is a scholar in Denerim, Brother Genetivi. He has been trying to discover the urn's location for several years now. The knights were unable to locate him, but perhaps you can do better than they. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Alright. Specialization unlocked Blood Mage, the real way, not the cheatsy way. Blood Mage gives us 2 Constitution and 2 Spell Power for free. Thank you kindly. And next time we level up, we should be able to grab some blood and magic perks. We'll see. But for now, let's do what we can in Redcliffe Castle. We got things to investigate. Parts of the castle we didn't have access to while there was problems everywhere. Hey, Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Your mother saved you, actually.
Oh, I wish Mother were here. Nobody will tell me how she died. They say I'll find out when I'm older.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, she did more than I did. If we gotta give credit where it's due, 100% his mom did more than we did. Especially the way we kind of cast him into his future here. Well, I can't really take credit for that one. Wouldn't be very fair. The vault.
On my way.
Really? Damn, that's a hell of a vault. We're gonna have to come back for that in the future. Bookshelf. A genealogical history of the Girons of Ferelden. Okay.
As you wish.
An elf root. Looks like we had enough inventory space because of how much time we spent improving it. Oh, we're not on the main floor anymore. We're on a whole different section. Okay. Interesting. How about this, Liliana? It's not a whole vault, it's just a chest. There you go. Oh, nice money. 18 nice arrows. Very good. Another book. A lot of book experience here. Stone dragon statuette. A small stone carving of a dragon and an injury kit. We're definitely hitting our inventory limit pretty close to it, but I think we're going to have just enough space. Literally the exact amount of backpacks we needed to be able to do all this. Feels good. Should be a lot of money when we get back to camp, too. Another book, okay. The Orlesians. Alistair's mother's amulet. Oh, he'll love that. The silver emblem of Andraste's flame is riddled with cracks. Someone with a lot of patience has carefully glued it back together. Oh, he's gonna love that. Absolutely.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, another chest for Liliana to crack. And a cabinet for her to crack. Scale armor made of viridium.
Let's get
A
started.
book on the geography of Ferelden. You could get so much lore from this stuff if you didn't already know it. And obviously I forget a lot of details, but the broad strokes I do remember all of it. A thin silver band set with a single gemstone. I know Orlesians are kind of like the French that are to the west of Ferelden. That's like the broad stroke description. Alright. Especially the way they talk. Oh, dead guard. Sorry about this.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, my bad. That knight's just chilling. He looks comfy. Other than the fact he has to wear that heavy armor. Yeah. See if Sir Perth has anything to say here. And then back there is through where we killed the corpses. Yep. Okay, so we've explored all of it, really.
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Van Tegan to take his place.
Yeah, we'll see, but I'm hoping to get Eamon up and at him. Still got some corpses around, fair enough. Okay.
Be easy enough.
With the time we have left, let's head back to camp and regroup for the next journey. Let's go Redcliffe. We did it. Circle Tower's done. Redcliffe's done for now. Obviously, we got to resurrect Arl Eamon. We could do Honleith next, I suppose. We should probably do Honleith, Flemeth's Hut, and Ostagar. Just do like a sweep right here. Then go up to Soldier's Peak and then hit Denerim, maybe? I don't want to do the Brazilian Outskirts or Frostback Mountains yet. These two areas are much more difficult than most. Especially this one. If you want my recommendations on what order to do things, you basically have any choice. Just do the Frostback Mountains last. What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
It was her choice, Alistair.
She was grasping at straws. Of course she would sacrifice herself. She felt guilty for what happened. But there must have been another way. This is the Arl's wife we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
There were larger things at stake, but yeah. Maybe you're right, I don't know. There were larger things at stake. It's true. Like, in multiple ways. I couldn't risk all of Redcliffe Village and all of Redcliffe Castle on a trip to the Circle Tower. We need Arl Eamon to save all of Ferelden from the Blight. There were larger things at stake. I'm sorry, Alistair, but this is true.
I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision. I owe the Arl more than this.
I honestly did the best I could, Alistair.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm such an ass. I should know better than to second guess you like this. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Another -10. Yeah, we're taking some big hits from Alistair. Morgan, 100 love. Win, 82 warm. Yeah, she took a hit there. Liliana, 91 warm. Still pretty good. Sten, 100 friendly. Yep. And then Alistair, 42. Not even 50. Oh, God. 76 warm on Zevran. Okay. We got some gifting to do. And we don't have cheaty gifts anymore. But we do have, for Alistair, a big gift here. He wouldn't want that. Arl, even back to the time of the Alamari clans, doesn't seem to have been read much. Yeah. Small silver ring, steel bracelet. Alistair's mother's amulet.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
You're a friend. Of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Plus 10 back. Alright. It's a start. I do need to get Win back up to plus 90, though. What would she appreciate? I can try talking to everybody.
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
Never mind. Nothing new to say there. Zebrin?
What say you?
Don't say that. He's going to try to flirt with us really hard, and I'm going to turn him down. He's going to hate it. Can I answer some questions?
By all means.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
You certainly talk like you've had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
On your second mission?
Well, it was just the one mage. Not as simple a mission as the vagrant Grey Warden or two, perhaps. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
And she didn't try to kill you?
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
So you didn't actually kill her?
Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
These sorts of things happen to you often?
Like being spared by a benevolent Mark who then helps me escape from the Crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
A wise lesson to learn.
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
Okay, plus 6 with Zebrin. The good old days.
Something I can help with?
Like talk to you about something.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Win, you got anything to say?
What's on your mind?
To ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Nothing. Okay, we will have to give her gifts then. We got nothing else to offer. Sten, my guy.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean? I wanted to say I know, but what do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Thank you.
You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I hope I won't see you then too.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Yep. Yeah, the Kunari definitely do like crusades, more or less, right? To like bring their faith to the people in a warlike fashion. And Sten is basically saying, I won't look for you on the battlefield because one of us would have to kill each other, and I don't want that to happen. And I appreciate that, Sten. Morgan. Something?
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind. I don't think personal can go anywhere until we go to Flemeth's hut.
So 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Yeah. We'll figure that out after we deal with Flemeth's hut. Alright, we got a lot of trading to do, and we got a lot of gift giving to do to win to get her up to 90 again. Okay. What are some gifts that are just kind of generic gifts? Good for anybody. A small silver ring with a single gemstone is kind of just an all-around gift, huh?
Most kind.
+1? Yikes. That wasn't a good gift for her. I have no idea who would want this, but definitely not Alistair. Like, his gift that gives him -50 in the shop is basically this. I have 2 of these. Want a wine?
Oh, marvelous.
Wow, she did. Here, have a lamb bone.
Most kind.
Yeah, I don't know why you would say that, but okay. Massive willpower again. Bodon.
I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Let me see those wares.
Pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Yeah, this
with your discount.
This will be perfectly able to set us up for the future here. Alright. We don't need balms or salves. Don't need spirit shards. Don't need frost rocks. Don't need fire crystals. Don't need these. Don't need those. We had 8 daggers. Oh my god. Probably don't need... I might actually need the green blade. I'll hold on to that. Maces, goodbye. Heavy maul, goodbye. 8 short bows for 2 sovereigns. 2 gold, let's go. 18 ice arrows, score. 8 studded leather helmets for a gold and a half? Oh yeah, the money's starting to come together here. 8 studded leather gauntlets, 8 studded leather boots, splint mail boots, 8 studded leather armor, splint mail, scale armor, splint mail again. 2 Redcliffe shields. Yeah, we're never gonna get this dog, are we? Damn, that's such a bummer. Such a bummer, but okay. Dwemer runes are really good. We'll hold on to the runes. This beef bone can be +1 for someone down the line. I'm gonna hold on to the garnets for sure. I feel like they're useful for something. Silver chalice, private documents, blank vellums. We already gave that to Zebrin, so let's sell that back. Okay, we're up to 32 gold and 85 silver. That's still a long way away from getting everything that we want to get. But, yeah, like, even the spell ward is more than double that. But we're getting closer. We'll start making big money eventually. Just wait. Alright. And this is a perfect place to continue next time. We'll probably go to Hanleith next time, but we'll see.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah, cancel. And we'll do that, but we'll figure that out next time. Let me know if you have a different opinion in the comments. We're going to have a whole week before next Saturday in the next episode, so if you'd rather me go somewhere other than Hanleith, if you think we should go to, like, Ostagar first or Flemeth's Hut before we go to Hanleith, we could do that. But I do think these 3 are the next on the order here. Yeah. Destroyed by Darkspawn. Rip Lothering. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining Traven and the rest of us on this journey in Dragon Age Origins. And we will see all of you next weekend, next time.